Good morning, yogis. How are you all doing today? Welcome to your Wednesday morning yoga practice. I will ease you into the day with some gentle stretching and easy yoga to start off your day. I invite you to practice alongside me. I also wanted to share with you a little mini recipe, breakfast recipe. I'm drinking a juice, which I often do, which has a scoop of spinach, a scoop of blueberries, a tablespoon of Greek yogurt, a tablespoon of flaxseed oil, and 2 dates and water, all blended together, and it's very tasty. So maybe after your morning practice. To begin, I have propped myself up on a little blanket here, which I've placed just underneath my sits bones. You're welcome to do that, or you can just sit down on your mat. Either way. My right shin is in front of my left. I place my hands on my thighs, palms facing downwards. Chest lifts, shoulders relaxed. Belly draws in, ribs knit in. I ground down through my sits bones so I'm not leaning forward here and I'm not slumping down. I'm sitting up tall and straight. Shoulders relaxed. Chin tilts slightly down toward my chest. Close your eyes, yogis. We'll begin here in a little meditation. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, sigh it out, big breath. Inhale, fill up, big breath in. Exhale, sigh it out. Last breath, inhale. Hold at the top. Take another sip of air in, inhale. Exhale, big breath out. Seal your lips. Relax your jaw. Relax your forehead and your eyelids. Draw your elbows back. Lift your chest. Relax your shoulders. Fill your belly up with air. Feel your air flowing up through your chest, filling up your heart. And exhale gently through your nose. Empty out. Inhale, fill your belly. Exhale gently through your nose. Inhale. Exhale. Nice and slow and steady, just like that. A couple more breaths in. Gently exhaling out. One final breath, inhale. Exhale. And draw your hands to your heart center in prayer. Settle into this day. Settle into this practice. And settle into yourself. Be honest with yourself about where you are in your mind and in your body this morning. Also be honest about what you need from this practice. What are you hoping to get out of this morning's gentle practice? Flutter your eyes open. Let's begin. So switch sides. Your left shin goes in front of your right this time. Take an inhale. Your left elbow to your mat. Reach up and over with your right arm. Breathe. Feel a nice stretch along your side body. Inhale back to center, other side. Inhale. Exhale. One more time on each side. Inhale back up. Exhale. Inhale back to center. Exhale. And now draw your left hand down and creep it all the way over to the right. And now reach it forward. Maybe you're ready to take your blanket away because this might feel really good to stretch out here. That's right. Reach over to the right and crawl your fingers to the center. Maybe allow your elbows to come down to your mat. Maybe your forehead can press into the floor as well. And crawl to the other side. To the left, all the way to the left. And back to center. Crawl as far forward as you can, as far forward as is comfortable without straining. And slowly walk your hands back in toward your hips. Draw your knees in. And I'll turn to the side. Come to a tabletop position. So your elbows stack underneath your shoulders and your knees are underneath your hips. So we're going to do something a little different than our usual cat-cow here. This time you're going to place your wrists, reverse your wrists and place them on your mat. That's it. So at first this is going to feel a little strange, but it is very nice and relaxing ultimately for your wrists. So take an inhale, drop your belly down, look up. Exhale, round your spine. Inhale. Exhale. If this is too much, by all means come out and just replace your hands on your mat. Fingers spread wide. Inhale. Exhale. One more time, inhale. Exhale. And now, come back to a tabletop position. Keep your fingers spread out wide and press the front of your feet down into your mat. Lift your knees off your mat. Feel your core engaged and strong here. And come on back down. Tuck your toes. Walk your hands a little bit forward and press back, downward facing dog. Feet are hips width distance apart. You want to hide your heels behind your toes. Now roll your inner thighs up toward the sky. So spiral your inner thighs up toward the ceiling. Feel your sits bones spread apart. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Take your head to the left and to the right and back to center. Press it back. Pedal into your right toes and into your left. Find some gentle movement here. Nice, everyone. And come back to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right toes high. Exhale, sweep your foot through, lead with your heel and gently place your foot in between your hands. Come up high onto the ball of your back foot. Press into your fingertips, lift your chest, drive your heart forwards. Hold here. And now gently place your knee onto your mat. Uncurl your toes, press the front of your foot down into your mat. Take your hands to your thigh, interlace all 10 fingers. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, sink down a little lower. Reach your arms up above you. Interlace all 10 fingers and place them at the back of your head. Take an inhale, stretch back. Exhale, replace your hands to your mat. Press your left toes into your mat. Inhale, lift your right toes high. Exhale, downward facing dog. Other side. Inhale, lift your left toes high. Exhale, low lunge. Lead with your heel. Lightly step your foot in between your hands. Hold here. Lift up. And gently place your knee down onto your mat. Uncurl your right toes. Interlace all 10 fingers. Press them on your thigh. Inhale. Lift up. Exhale. Sink down a little lower. This should feel really nice all along here. Reach your arms up above you. Interlace all 10 fingers. Inhale. And stretch back. Exhale. Inhale, come on up. And replace your hands down onto your mat. Press your right toes into your mat. Find three-legged dog. Lift your left toes high. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, shift forward to a high plank. Exhale, lower all the way down onto your belly. Untuck your feet. Keep your hands where they are. Inhale, gentle cobra pose. And press back to downward facing dog. You can curl your toes into your mat, press back onto your knees, and press from there to downward facing dog. Or if you'd like, from cobra pose, you just curl your toes under and press yourself back up. Just like that. So we'll do that all together. Once again, a nice clean flow. Inhale, shift forward to a high plank. Exhale, lower down to your belly. From here, inhale, cobra pose or upward facing dog. Knees lift off your mat. And press your toes into your mat. Inhale, exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath. Exhale, sigh it out. And walk your feet in toward your hands. And sit down on your mat. Lie all the way down onto your mat. We'll take a little bit of core here. So press your feet down into your mat. You should be able to touch your heels with your fingertips. Now bolt your spine into your mat. Interlace all 10 fingers at the base of your skull. Take an inhale. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold and pulse. Pulse it up. Pulse. Pulse. Pulsing. Keep pulsing. You got it. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Hug your knees into your chest. Rock from side to side. Give your back a nice little massage. I said gentle morning practice, but that doesn't mean that we can't work our core a little bit. Take an inhale, stretch out. Interlace all 10 fingers at the base of your skull. Inhale, lift your shoulders up. Draw your knees to a 90-degree angle. Exhale, left elbow to right knee. Inhale, center. Exhale, change. Inhale, center. Exhale, change. Inhale, center. Exhale, change. Just 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug it in. Gentle hug in. Now you're going to take hold of the backs of your knees and rock backwards and back again. A couple times. It should feel really nice. And on the third time, we're going to come to a boat pose. I will face you. Press your big toes, or all of your toes, into your mat. Lift your heels off your mat. Take hold of the backs of your knees. Inhale, lift your chest, lean back, feel your core engaged. This is boat pose. You're welcome to stay right here and just breathe, or you can go further. Take your toes off your mat. Maybe this is as far as you want to go today, but if you'd like more, release the backs of your knees. If you want to go even further, lift your toes up to the ceiling, reach your arms up as well, close your eyes, hold for 3, 2, and 1. Hug it in. Inhale, exhale. All done with the core. Take your right ear to your right shoulder. Inhale back to center. Left ear to left shoulder. Inhale back to center. And again, right ear to right shoulder. And dip your nose down toward your chest. And come back around to the other side. Oh, stretch it out, feels good. Other side. Left ear to left shoulder. Dip your nose down toward your chest. And all the way around. And back to center. And plant your palms, or from here, plant your palms into your mat. Step back to a downward facing dog. Take a big inhale. Exhale, sigh out. Drop your knees to your mat and scoot around to your back. We end every practice with a Shavasana. So set yourself up for comfort here. I like to place a blanket or a couple blocks, if you have them, underneath my knees. Lie all the way down. Palms face up toward the ceiling. And rest. Be still. Yogis, this ends our morning practice. I recommend taking 2 to 3 minutes here in Shavasana. I'll see you next time. Namaste.